Hey. Pa, 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 ra, pa, bam. Kappa 123 testing. Kappa 123 testing. Hello, the EP Tyrant. You're the first one today. Hello, Tyrant. Hello, Raid. Hello, Local Beat. Hello, Lava. Hello, Jim. Oh, bye, Felicia. Thank you for the lurk. Hello, MK. Hello, 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 hello. Hello to YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Move it here. There we go. All right. The tech guy, the tech guy, the new ISP guy they sent me today seems to have done something different on the internet thingy, and things are so far so good. They are so far so good. He actually found out when he connected his tiny little device of death and destruction into my wires to identify how was the internet actually behaving on his tiny little machine of the device of destruction. It turns out the do I not have, oh, there is, the machine actually gave him 97% of packet lost. 97% of package loss on his device. So I'm here, when I ask him, hey, is there any delay on your machine? And he looks at me, he's like, um, yeah, there is there's a couple of there's a little bit of latency, and I'm like, elaborate by a little bit of latency. He basically says, so when I connected it, it was giving me 95%, and then it proactively get from 95% to 96, 97, and it was proactive. It was getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It was getting worse and worse by the second. So he ended up changing some thingies here and there to fix it, and by changing things, he basically just snapped the tip snapped the tip of the wires, both of them. The one at the very end of the house, which is the one that's connected to the ground one, and then the one that's over my home. There's a ground one, which is where the internet comes from, and then there's like an extension that's actually connected to my place. So he actually did that. He changing the tips of both of them, and then the machine was no longer giving him the package loss, or it went from 97% to 0%. All right, I had to go. To I'll wait for Sumiko. I'll wait for Sumiko to come back, and so we can finish. So we can finish the baby path. I need so many masses. I need so many, so many masses. Once I get the food extra level 30, I'll use it. Mix them, whatever. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. Kiss you, kiss you, kiss you again. Alka is on time today. That's no good. That's a lot of packages. Your wire are leaking. Sounds like you finally got us in take out there. Um, yes, actually, yeah, you're right. Masses, mutagen masses. I got really lucky today. Ba, 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 ba. How was your guys' weekend? How was your guys' weekend? I mean, it still is, right? It's still, yeah, it's still Sunday. It's still Sunday. Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm already back at my invasions. That's all there is to do so far. Headshots. Wait, my stars can actually headshot, the hell? Wait, this is the most overpowered character ever. These things are actually throwing headshots. Let me make sure that I didn't miss any messages. Yeah, been chilling. Let me check on YouTube. Alright, been chilling. I have, dude, I genuinely feel like I'm back at IT with the tiny little monitor that I have. Oh, I forgot to equip my Smita. I have the chat, OBS, the command prompt on a tiny little monitor, on the laptop. There's so much happening on the monitor, on the laptop monitor. Because I'm basically troubleshooting I'm basically troubleshooting as I am streaming at the same time. And I'm looking at my stats on Twitch and YouTube to see if it's gonna drop any frames, if it's gonna buffer. I think it's the word buffer. Anything that we don't want. It's well built Lego Iron Man armory I bought last week. Ordered 2 new ones. Wait, can you? Was it a big one? Was it a big one? Bit. I remember a lot. I had a lot of acquaintances who would constantly talk to me about Legos and shit. And then they will be like, oh, this one, I bought this one. It was only just $500. I found it in a really decent price. And then when you see the Lego, it's like, it's a big big ass Titanic ship or some insanely huge Star Wars ship, one of those ships, or like a unit, like one of those droids. They're insanely big. They're huge. So when he said only just $500, I'm expecting that to be usually about $1,000 or something. I don't know. But that's my experience with Lego people. My Lego people would just casually come to me and be like, "Oh, look at my new $300 Lego piece," and I'm like, "Are you?" At some point, I was like, "Are you telling me? Are you telling me this because of the price, or are you telling me this because it's actually cool?" Like, I don't know. What are you trying to flex in here? The Lego or like the expenses? Don't panic, everyone. A random verb has arrived. Gasps in Spanish. Gasps in Spanish. How's it going, verb? Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. What am I listening to? Tutti Frutti Lover. Perfect timing. Just finished work. Hell yeah. How was work, gamer? How was work? How's it going, Alka? Being chilling, having a good time. I just finished doing my usual adulting shenanigans. Well, I finished a minute ago, truth to be told. But I wanted to test the internet off stream. And as expected, it's working perfectly fine because I'm not stressing it with OBS, right? I'm not stressing it with OBS. I'm not, I'm not using my uploads. I'm not using my mostly my uploads because broadcasting is actually takes a lot of your upload more than your seriously. This is the bypass. Your upload more than your download. I wasn't going to feel any delay or anything. It didn't matter what I played because, well, I'm not using my upload. After realizing that, I decided to just turn on the stream. I was like, oh wait, right, I'm not gonna receive any impact because I am not using my upload. I'm not gonna feel anything. I'm not gonna feel anything. Oh, same old, same old. I work in guest relations, so I got yelled at. I I honestly do not know what guest relations is, but the fact that you said I got yelled at and now you're laughing about it, it sounds like you are perfectly where you belong because it seems that you're comfortable with it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you said Lul is like, oh yeah, my job is to deal with the cadence. My job is to deal with the cadence and their bullshittery. That's pretty much what I understood from you laughing. Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm still missing. Oh, it's 125. Yeah, I am missing. I am missing. Just a little bit more. We'll never be the same. I'm glad you came. Uh, it was a small one. $55 on Lego website. 384 pieces. Two two other two other I order are 496 and 524 pieces. I'm talking about it because I consider most of the thing I done today. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I have a friend who's ups. Oh, I forgot my Smita Kavat again. I need a new I need a new secretary. Who has a secretary background? Does anybody have a secretary background? I might hire you. I might hire you right here, right now. This a secretary background, aka are you able to remember things to somebody who forgets? That's the secretary background. I deal with guests in hospitality. It hasn't buffered yet. Thank you, Ray. If you're comfortable, you can show us bit. You can show us your creations on the Discord channel. You can post it anywhere. You can post it on the general chat or in Warframe because we are in Warframe right now. You're more than welcome to choose. Burb with the 7 stream streak. Thank you, Burb, for streaking with us. I call dibs. Wait, dibs on what? What are we eating? What are we eating something? I wanna eat something too. My secretary especially is printer. No one else can use. Printers no one else can use. That sounds like IT. That doesn't sound like a secretary. That sounds like IT. I think I executed the Senga like 3 times. Fuck, I kind of want more. I kind of want to make more cold coffee. I learned how to make cold instant coffee, and I think I need help. I think I need help. It's so good. It's so bloody good. I started to use vanilla. And it's like, oh god, this is actually pretty good. Oh god. You need help making more coffee? I don't. Well, can you make me coffee? Isn't there a brand of coffee called like Death Wish? A coffee that's called Death Wish. I can only wonder. I can only wonder what's the idea behind that coffee. I know there's alcohol called things like Fireball. You know, because but you already know what you're getting into when it comes to alcohol. You're just intoxicating your body. But giving giving coffee names of that nature sounds very out of character. It sounds really out of character. In fact, I'm just gonna assume that that's not even coffee anymore. That's probably sustenances attempting to be sold as coffee. But I will have to check. Maybe this is just my first impression over a name, because it's you know you know. Death Wish is awesome. The idea behind the conflict is the day ends, but you don't. Goodness. Ah, shit. Time to wake up at 4 of the morning so I can clock it at 8 of the morning, and then clock out at 5, 6 of the evening to get at 10 of the evening to my home. just to repeat the exact same thing for the next 5 days. I remember my Smita Kavat. I managed to remember it. I'm proud of myself. Look, bite. Wow. Anyway, that was random. I still don't understand what's the big deal about bite, but people talk about it very, very often. So I'm just gonna be like, "Look, it's a bite," and then just walk away. Maybe I get a reaction or two. That's pretty accurate. Well, it sounds like you have everything figured out, Bird. Well, Blade. Bullet job doesn't exist. It cannot hurt you. Oh shit! I need to check on my schools. I need to check on my schools. I need to remember. Now that's the next achievement. To be able to remember that I need to change my schools. Excuse me. Wait, can I not just walk around? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I can. Did I just came into the same? I ended up in the same place, didn't I? Don't I? Not really. I sent a photo of my. I'm an invasion, so I can afford. There's a blue Iron Man. Is that a blue Iron Man? Oh my god, it's a shiny Iron Man. It's a shiny Iron Man. Dude. This is not what I wanted. Maybe this is what I want. Verb. Oh my god, it is. The bypass at 1 minute remaining. I'm go bored of this one. I like this so far. So far. It can turn very cursed in each stun heartbeat. Oh. There we go. Now I can buy the gun, weapon, thingy. Actually, did I even got? Mastered, mastered, mastered. Oh yeah, I did. I'll be there. Will you look at that? All right, loaded. Let's go here. Bought all of these pieces already. Mastered, not mastered. God damn. All right. One more. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. 3 more. Oh god. Well played. Oh, there it is. Oh. I already have it. Ah, this is cool. I forgot about it. Shit. Chad, I trusted you. Oh, at least 200 meters away. Excuse me. The ping, it is spiking to 100 to 300, but it's only for about 2 seconds or something. In a game like Warframe, it's not gonna really do much. But on a game like League of Legends or Dead by Daylight, I will probably feel that, especially if I'm playing killer. Right now, right there, 328 and 134. But then it goes back to 40s and 30s. Oh shit, now talking about League of Legends, there's a lot of stuff going on in League of Legends. I haven't opened the game in so long. In so long. Yo, if any of you guys play Adam, we could party up. We could party up. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of nice. But I specifically play Adam. I don't. Well, specific Mayhem. Now I no longer play just Adam Brawl. I play Mayhem because the game mode is broken. It's really fun. You either get a super cracked build or you get the most shittiest thing ever. But it doesn't matter because the games often finish very quick. They often finish very quick. Oh, nice. Endless, hello. Thank you for the rated redeem. Welcome. I'm already back at the at the invasions. This is gonna be a longer grind. This is gonna be just for a little bit more though. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm running out of weapons. I'm running out of dojo weapons, which is good. Which is really good. He wasn't ready. What happened? Who wasn't ready? Oh, my school. I forgot about it. Damn it. I keep forgetting to check on the school. I don't know. You're running out of things. I was talking about the weapons you get from the dojo. I mean, I'm just capping them for mastery. Every time you forget, you owe us plat. Now I see why no one wants to be my secretary. People want to exploit my #1 weakness. I cannot believe this. I called it for it. For the plat? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I have arrived. Hello, gamer. Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, I don't know what I'm listening to anymore. God, I love when I go down the loop hope of Arcane. Wait, of Arcane, the show? The League of Legends. Oh, Arcanes. The Arcane, which, yeah, I remember. First and foremost, hi, hello, welcome, gamer. Good afternoon, welcome. And I feel you. Oh my God, I remember when I was super desperate to get a lot of the. Well, thankfully, or luckily, it was one of those two, maybe both. The ones that I was looking for are the ones we get on the Sari, man. But it was a little bit of a painful farm because it was standing. They were standing arcanes. So even if I had, you know, the the standing at that time, I cannot just casually go back and farm another arcane because we have a limited amount of how much we can get on the standing. I still remember that like it was yesterday. It was actually a little stressful. It was very stressful, but it's thankfully I am so done with it. What are you looking for? What are you looking for right now? Script? Pizza. Pizza time. I saw this highlighting sculpture build. It was crazy to activate the arcane. He used a mold as subsume. Damn, that sounds deep. I've been down the loophole of what arcane sculpture can pop on. Found out that it pops on Commerce 1 and levels 3 and 4. Oh, you are labbing. You are labbing. Tomoyaki, hello, good afternoon, welcome. You guys are labbing. It occurs to me that I haven't eaten in over 24 hours. Holy shit. Are you okay? Are you okay? No, we don't need mold. Now we zoom with Lavos. I don't know. I don't know how Lavos work. I'm a baby Tano when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm amazing, the amaziest. Shit. Done that before it was accident. I wasn't hungry the whole time. It actually makes it to where you can use it on Protea for her 1, 2, and 3. So you can get rid of her 3 and replace it with a buffing ability and replace her energy efficiency but with armor for the other ability. Wait, there's like big MMR talks in here. There's a lot of 9k IQ shatters in here. I don't there's a lot of things that I do not understand. At least not yet. My current interest in the game is to get to level 30 right now. But Lavos 3 has a sub passive that goes off, that it goes off of cooldowns quicker. Shit, I forgot about my school. My Warframe goals is to Archuke, Wukong, and Hydroid. The 3 is a dispenser. Isn't the dispenser really good though? Because it's basically infinite mana and infinite health. I mean, I guess there are other ways of generating mana, right? If you run something like flow and equilibrium, you pick one one energy orb and it's basically half or some shit like that. One third. I'm finally able to enjoy Kome more without people yelling at me for playing her because of augments they've been giving her. Wait, what do you mean? Kome is affect other people's playstyle? Can the same thing with Limbo? Because I know Limbo gets a little bit gets people get a little bit emotional over Limbo because according to the Whip Lords, Limbo basically takes into the Shadow Realm, and people basically don't know what to do in the Shadow Realm. They get lobotomized. Sometimes it doesn't keep dropping if you don't pick up the drops of the dispenser. Her 3 is only used on protest. The reason why it constantly was asked. People just always thought Kome was a bad Warframe. I mean, I guess I've been playing her since she came out. I find Revan gimmickly one is enough of a new dispenser is great. She was one of the most fun I've had about playing on Warframe sculptor. Negates the needs for dispensers, so you can replace it with Nourish or Roar or Omni or Omamori. I don't wanna wait. It does not proc on Dante like at all. Thank you for the lurk, Tomoyaki. Damn. Damn. Firefly's remix or something like that. Cover remix. Lovely. Makes me smile. Welcome, that you need to summon all you have to work. Welcome back, Tyrant. I'm paying attention to the high MMR to the high MMR shatters. They're making fun stuff with sculpture and stuff. Kitsune, hello Kitsune. Good afternoon, welcome, welcome. Oh, my God. Finally, finally, my prime, my prime parts dispenser. My prime parts dispenser. Finally, it's here. Give me my, give me my, give me my. How should I call it? My Phantasma stock barrel or some shit like that. Luckily, I'm a baby Tenno. I don't know what you mean. How's it going, Pharma? How's it going? I don't know what you mean you're a baby Tenno. But don't break it alone. Why do you break them alone, Pharma? Why do you do that? Why are you doing that? If you invite me, you get a piece, I get a piece, you can make like 67 plat out of selling it. I get my piece. We're all happy. We all benefit from it. Why do you break them alone? Are you doing some sketchy stuff in the background as in the reason why you absolutely need to do them alone? I'm technically a baby Tenno. Game-wise, knowledge-wise, I'm a teen Tenno. I'm a baby Tenno until we're talking about probably. Actually, I don't even know how to fish properly here. Never mind. Holy shit, that's probably really bad, huh? My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the sea. Oh, by the way, I just finished the War with the Inquest. Powers. Hell yeah. The EP Titan with the 5 streak. Can your average? Can your average? Oh my god. Can your average accuracy shown on your account go over? 1 second. Give me a second. I'm getting spam calls. There we go. Push. Can your average accuracy show on your account to go over 100%? I have multiple homing builds and instant emission with 400% accuracy. Why are we talking about accuracy? I have no idea. uh, it's peak, my guy. And not just farming tracing traces. How do I unlock the next quest? Pregunta, ¿hablas español también o hablas español un poquito? Sí, te puedo hablar español también, es mi lenguaje, español es mi lenguaje natal. Yo puedo hablar español sin ningún tipo de problema. Pero la mayoría de la comunidad habla en inglés, así que yo mayormente me paso hablando inglés más que taco. How do I unlock the next quest? Usually the game tells you where to go at Tyrant. The game should just tell you, oh, you go here, now you go there. Hold on, I thought I was speaking really low for like a second there. Ooh, look at the ISP spiking to 2000 again. Interesting. Oh, it's still doing it. Well, that's poopy. How do I do the Rising Tides quest? It says I need to complete the War Within quest, but I just finished it. If it's if you already finished it, maybe relog. Like just turn off the game and then log in again. It's a only thing that I can think about. If you already completed it, you are sure of it, and it's still showing that if it hasn't been completed, then I will recommend you to just close the game. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's bugged. It shows that the quest is locked, and it only has that I need to finish the War Within. You might also be able to start through your college section. You can try that, what Pharma just said. You can try what Pharma just said. I need to level up my weapons. Now, hold on. I need to level up my weapons immediately. I just have too much stuff now. I just have way too much stuff right now. I'm just gonna go 1 second to the thingy. Too many weapons. To the thingy, by the way. To the thingy. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? The thingy. The onslaught. The onslaught. That's what I've been trying to say. See the Warframe channel. I sent some stuff. Let me have a look see before I start. Okay, never mind. I already started. I already started. I already started. Mesa is a minute. She like a 10 Wartha, but it could. There's so much going on there. There's so much going on there. I have no idea what an A10 Warthog is, but I see. I see. By the way, the reason why I'm permanently sitting on my number 4 is because I tried to refresh it as little as possible so Semari doesn't go, you keep using the same ability, and it puts it in like a freaking 20-second cooldown. So I'm just sitting on it because Semari is stinky. It's unlocked now. I just have to real. Hell yeah, yeah. I kind of figured. I kind of figured. Oh, host migration. W. There we go. 100. Try using a different ability. The moment that I step out of my peacemakers now, 11, 12 seconds cooldown. Yeah, can I jump? Okay, tapped. This is such a good song, by the way. This is such a good song. I didn't know I liked Bad Omens until I tried it. When you bend and when you pray. You might also want banning when the curtains call the time. Well, we both go home alive. Love the death of peace of mind. Encaus. When the curtains call the time. Wait, oh yeah. Alright, next set of weapons. It wasn't hard to realize. Do I just not remember? Oh yeah. Do you have a clan? Yes. Can I join? Good question. It's just like a random clan that I got invited years ago. I don't know anybody, or I don't know anybody. I don't know how it works. I'm just there for the loot. I'm just there for the loot. I don't know how to invite. I don't know if I can invite. I don't know anything about it, honestly. I shall watch the kitty play that game. Hello, Fermo. Hello. Thank you, gamer, for the 40 streams streak. Thank you, gamer. How's it going? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is the Twitch treating you? No random shadow bans. No suspicious activity. We chilling now. We're chilling. Get Wukong and Banshee while you get Wukong and Banshee while you in the clan when Banshee max throw her off in the helmet. All right, I'll do this. I'll do that after these commercials. Assuming that I can actually remember that. I'm chill for now. Hell yeah. No, I don't have. I don't even know how. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I could do one, but I don't know. I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to tend to it, level it up, and I don't know how to do any of that. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth making one from zero at this state of the game. The game has so many years out already. To make a account from zero like sounds like an idea, right? It's definitely an idea. But I keep getting offered, like, hey, you should join my clan, and then the guy who invited me is not even playing the game anymore. So I'm even hesitant to leave the one that I'm currently am because I'm constantly being, oh, do you want to join mine? It would be nice to have active people, and then they're not even acting themselves. So I'm just here like, I don't know if I'm okay with this kind of economy. I don't know, Chief. That's on sus. Oh, Bratom Banal Blueprint. I need that content to close even faster. I want out. Nice. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think I don't want to keep that weapon. I think I want to keep this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wonder if it matters affinity in here. Can I level things up just as quickly by myself? Hey, mana. Lately been playing the deck building game Slay the Spire. Hey, Slay the Spire is really fucking fun though. I have a lot of fun with Slay the Spire. And there's a second one. The second one is multiplayer. I don't have the second one. I just know it exists. I just know that it exists. But I don't have it myself. Not yet. But I eventually will. Mods? Wait, mod for the second one already? What mods do you have on the second one? Because I know on the first one you can mod it because it's a single player, but on the multiplayer, how does it behave? It works pretty normal actually. You can give new characters and play multiplayer, but we need to have the same. Oh, kind of like in Minecraft. It's the same thing as in Minecraft, where everybody in Terraria, I guess Terraria as well, where you can mod the multiplayer experience, but everybody must share the exact same mod. Or Deep Rock Galactic, I think Deep Rock Galactic shares something like that. I should start going back into. You know that I used to be a very I used to be a very big fan. I guess that used to it's a lie. I am still a very big fan of car building games. And the one game that I actually fell in love with was Shadowverse. Have you heard of the game Shadowverse Furball? So I would say some of the most are like horny 40%. It was what the hell? Okay, that's weird. That's actually weird. That's very weird. But anyway, have you heard about? Have you heard about Shadowverse? Okay, it's do you know Hearthstone? Have you heard of a Hearthstone? I think it's the Blizzard. It's by Blizzard, right? In the Blizzard launcher or the BattleNet launcher, some shit like that. Hades. That's not what I asked. Okay, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna favorite this weapon because he actually took two weapons to make it, so I'll keep it. I'll keep it. What am I listening to? Evanescence. Evanescence. Sadly, my ISP is having a That was so strange because it was behaving just fine. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK just for a second. I wanna see what's going on because it was perfectly fine for 1 hour and now it's dying again. Give me a second, everybody. I'll be back. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, I don't. I still don't. Now it's fine again. It now it's just perfectly fine again. Huh. Now it's perfectly fine again. But why? Why does it spike? Here we go. Here we go. 1,000, 1,800, 1.5, 2,000, 1.6, 1.2. The moment that I sit down, the second that I sit down, it starts spiking again. Hmm. Well, well. Or am I? If this doesn't fix, I might have to do another short stream today so I can immediately call the ISP and tell them that my shit is still borked. Cause that's the big the cake is that I have to report my ISP acting up while it's acting up so they can see it on their machines. If I wait for the ISP to start behaving and then I call, they're gonna be like, "What? There's nothing on my end. Everything work is perfectly fine on my end." Yesterday, I made a short stream because I had so many things, and one of those things was the ISP. I had a lot of things to get to. I mean, today the tech guy, as everybody knows on the Discord server, the tech guy got here and he saw like, oh shit, yeah, you are not receiving internet. You're just not receiving internet. I was reporting that I had no internet, right? And then that when they do connects his tiny little machine into the internet, he basically said, "Oh yeah, the machine is losing 97% of the packages." And now I'm just telling people, see, the ISP said that I was 97% right. So I was 97% accurate. But yeah, there we go again. 1.5. And now it's back at 40. And now it's suddenly on 40. It's perfect. Like it's perfect. I think I should start trying with different games, huh? I should open League of Legends and Dead by Daylight. Yo, Pharma, do you play Dead by Daylight? Do you play Dead by Daylight? Consume water. Okay, you actually got me because I haven't sipped on water. I have not sipped on water yet. You actually got me. You actually got me. You can see my ping on the bottom. It says 1,000, by the way. You can actually see it. It says 1,000. And I mean, if you just look at my gameplay, you can see my abilities actually take about 2 to 3 seconds to just actually happen. Oh man, I genuinely thought that I won. The dark art of the spinning headpad. Oh shit, with perfect timing too. That was Pharma. I know that was Pharma. I know that was Pharma. Okay, check it. Oh, thank you for that, Pharma. Thank you for that. W. Actually, I don't know about. Hi, I'm back. Hello, Tyrant. Welcome back, Tyrant. I'm waiting for the Railjack construction. Ooh, Railjack shenanigans. Can do real game Wi-Fi at the moment because of no Wi-Fi at home using my data, and I'm not trading on hotspot for a 4 gig update. Yeah, the Railjack is basically another game. The same thing as the circuit, which is Duviri, the Duviri experience. That's basically another game. The Dark Souls variant, open world Dark Souls. Mom, can I get? Oh my god, I forget the open world, the name of the open world, Night Rain. Mom, can I get a Night Rain? And then mom goes like, we have Night Rain at home. Then Night Rain at home, it's just Warframe, the Duviri experience. I want Hydroid. What's the big deal about Hydroid, Entei? Good evening, Crow. Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. How goes, gamer? How goes? Welcome, welcome. I played neither of those games mentioned. Dang it. I get it. I get it. You play Zenless Zone Zero. You don't have time for anything else. Zenless Zone Zero. Marvel Rivals. You don't have time. You don't have time to play competitive games. You look for competitive Jigo physics. Oh, by the way, what do you mean that I'm not a baby tuner after I finish the second dream? It's a joke. It's a joke. Because I mean, I don't know if you were the one who said that you defeated the tutorial of the game, right? So if you beat the tutorial of the game, you're no longer a baby Tenno. That you know what you're doing. You know, you're no longer a baby Tenno because you just defeated the tutorial. But everybody's a baby Tenno because it's easier to say that you're a baby Tenno and that you do not know over saying that you're not a baby Tenno and then getting into an argument. It's just much easier to say, "Oh, I'm baby Tenno. I don't know what I'm saying or doing." I told you you'd get it. What am I gonna get, Pharma? Low key, the consume water should be consume water, idiot. Idiot. Wait, why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? Is that some British humor or some shit? Oh wait, right. Let me grab my bottle of water. Here, I have it. I have brought it. Look, see, no scam. Look, no scam. Wow, a bottle of water. Shit, it's so cold. Holy shit, that's so cold. Why is it so cold? Look, here I got some water. All good here. How are you doing? Being chilling, having a well. I mean, I was being chilling, having a good time. The ISP tech guy was here. He quote unquote fixed the shenanigans, quote unquote, and everything was working perfectly for almost an hour and 30 minutes, and now it's just having a seizure again. It's just having a seizure again, and I don't know what to think. I'm just whomping right now because I don't know. I don't know. You know what's the situation that I didn't care if the ISP would misbehave every so often, right? I didn't really care, but I have been working in videos or in VODs, right? In videos that I haven't posted anything yet because I just learned. I just learned every time it lags for you guys, the internet, the stream lags for you guys, it actually messes with the VOD as well. So if I lagged on your guys' screen on the VOD, it's gonna look like that didn't happen. It's just gonna time skip it. And I don't know if anybody is familiarized with how this works, but if you're time skipping every so often, you know how difficult it is? Do you have any idea how difficult it is to work with a video where context is being lost constantly? It's a challenge. It's been a challenge. It's honestly being a challenge. Me looking at the video, having content, and then the motherfucker suddenly skips 10 seconds of context. And I'm just now I have to get rid of all of that short that I was working on that other part of the video because it lost its essence. And it's not something I can do about it because I lagged my internet lagged, so on the VOD it didn't happen. It literally didn't happen. It's been a challenge working with this kind of with environment. It's already that's the reason why I haven't been able to upload anything in a minute. And by a minute I mean that I think the past 2 3 days content today, because every time I look back I'm like, oh wait, I took a clip. I look at the clip and it's like, oh, I'm talking about something, and then randomly I'm talking about water or something. So so yeah, anyway, about this hate melee weapon water bottle. I have a water bottle. That's literally what happens. That's literally what happens on the VOD. Like I could be, oh, I'm in the foundry. This Siron weapon. It only has 24 minutes remaining. I could with Blue Archive is suddenly now doing this thing with the gacha where they're being super greedy. That's literally what happens. Like I'm talking about these, and then suddenly I'm talking about Blue Archive on the spot. And there's like no space in between. That's why I'm looking at everything, and I'm just like, dude, I think I'm just gonna I might have to call it again in 2 hours. So basically another Giga Short stream, because again, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. The thing is that I'm thinking what could I do? I'm thinking what I could possibly do. Because I would need OBS mastermind to educate me about, okay, we can try this, we can try that, we can start labbing. No, is labbing the word? Yeah, checking. I just what the hell? The perfect timing. I finished the video before finishing the war within, and the second dream. Whoa. The perfect timing on headbutt and spin. What's about it? Oh, you get the head, but yeah, you did. I saw some shits that if you get into the character grade, you finally finish the tutorial. Scam, it's an empty bottle. It's not an empty bottle. It's actually it you can I can only do this. I can only like squish the top part because the bottom part has water. You can tell. You can tell by the sound. Like this is empty. This is not empty. This is not empty. But anyway, love me, say that you love me. Yo, Pharma, where's my prime stock? Do you got what the heck? I was just talking about a water bottle. I've been just talking about water bottles. Now your caffeine is an empty bottle. It's not. I will never lie to you. I would. What? Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Do you got Daiku Prime Blueprint? Probably. Oh, by the way, how do I earn focus? Oh, the schools. That's on the schools. The upgrade, like for example, I'm gonna go to my Mesa Prime and I'm gonna click upgrade, and then I'm gonna go to actions on the bottom right, and then you have. Am I hiding it? I am. Look, you see how it says greater Naramon lenses? This means that I'm gonna. I mean, the game literally explains it. Converts 3% of excess affinity into focus for the Naramon way. I think this is what you're looking for. I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you for the thank you for the lurk chip. Welcome, welcome. Now that I think about it, let me go and check him. Let me go and check my focus. Naramon. There we go. I capped it. Apparently, I have that cap too. What about Madurai? Madurai is also capped. Well, I'm just missing these two, I guess. Okay, but can I equip it? Unlock. Sor- Sources. Vazarin. Let's see. All right. Vazarin. Upgrade. There we go. Vazarin. There you go. I don't have more weapons to level up. It doesn't. I don't have more weapons to level up. Which is weird, because I thought. Oh wait, no, I'm already building it. I'm just trolling. No, I remember something. There we go. Yep, I knew it. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Mutagen masses. Maybe that's for later. That's for later. That's crazy because I'm actually gonna run out of. I'm actually gonna run out of forma. I need to go grab forma. Would you accept the deal? Yes, I will accept it. Very thank you for understanding. I will indeed accept it. In case we're both learning English, exception and accepting are two different things. I'm not accepting it, I'm accepting it. I'm gonna go break some relics. I just want like maybe one or two format, and then I should be Jesus. Oh, because okay, owned format. Is this vaulted? This is not vaulted. Water is accept. Water is accept. Water is accept. Water is accept. Accept it. So you're welcome in advance. Thank you, Entei. Water again, you idiot. Idiot. I need to go back. Oh my god, I know who said that. I know who said that. Oh my god, it's this family. It's this family, and it's the mom. The mom who says idiot. It's like a mom who says it like that. Because the dude is always pissing her off and rage baiting her, and she says idiot. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Now I know. Yo, that they're great. I haven't seen them so long in my TikTok though. I haven't seen them in so long. Nah, it's just some family on it's a TikToker. It's just a TikToker. It's a funny little creature. Just a funny little creature. English is not the native language. English is not the native language. What am I doing? Populate. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, fuck. So I'm trying to I'm trying to remember the things that the she would say, and she will always all the time will be like your father. And Chicha will just keep cooking and stuff. What the fuck? What the Oh my god. Yo, 100 ducats. Oh my god. Welcome back, Tyrant. Welcome back. Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? And the guy's social media was like Otakoji Jaki Sopa or something. I don't remember. I cannot remember that level of details, like people's names. That's too much. That's too much for my potat shenanigan. Tell me honestly. I haven't broke the idiot. I mean that's the mom of the dude that says the idiot, and she calls the dude bottom as well. Not you. You're a bottom. Is that such a goated family, dude? That's such a goated family. Good luck. Have fun. You got this. If I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? There we go with the ping again. 1000. Crying. It's so sad. Uh, I'll take this, I guess. I really lost it all today. Would you still love me the same? Damn it. Okay. Yeah. This is sad. I mean, I guess it was a good test. It was a good test because it was working. It was working. I guess. You know what I have a couple of ideas on what I could do. I have a couple of ideas on what I could possibly do to maybe fix this. To maybe fix this. But I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it because I already know what's gonna happen with the VOD. I already know what's gonna happen with the clips. And honestly, that is it's very, very painful. It's very, very painful. So what we are gonna be doing now is the following. All right. I'm gonna be calling it here for today because as I've been explaining, the ISP is still not necessarily behaving, but it got a little better. It got a little better. Now I just need to do a little bit of more investigation on OBS side, and I might might be able to fix the dropped frames and just the not the dropped frames. I'm no longer dropping frames. What's happening is my latency. My latency is spiking. Friend reminder that I have a Discord server. And you can join it. The moment it's currently available for everybody. You do not need to be a subscriber. All you need is to just have a Discord account. If you're not in the Discord already, that is. I also have socials everywhere. If you're interested in checking out the daily content, I would appreciate if you can give us a follow. and give me your honest input about it. Pharma, we can farm tomorrow, Pharma, but I'm not gonna raw dog it anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Thank you everybody for sticking around until the very end. Whenever you are a lurker or a shadow, I still equally appreciate it. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, hopefully with a little bit of a more stable connection. Peace, peace, everybody. Take care. Peace, peace.